Well, if you remember when this bus came in, it was smoking real badly, and we ended up doing compression test on it. It was way down on compression. The inspection camera, we thought we saw a crack in the head up on it, and so many of the cylinders were scored that we knew it was going to need an in-frame rebuild minimum. So we're going to go ahead and start investigating the condition of the engine, and so we can order the parts for it to get ready to do the in-frame on it. There is a full video, the first video on this. I'll put a link in the description to it. If you haven't watched it, you might want to watch that one before you watch this one, as we're getting ready to tear into the engine here. But you can see how badly it smokes and everything. It's just terrible. Here we were just pulling the bearings to see they're 10,000ths over. Obviously the crank spin machined, but just overall looking at the condition of the couple bearings that we pulled to get the sizes and stuff, we can see that there's a lot of wear going on inside this engine. This is the head surface where we thought we saw a crack on the inspection camera, but it turns out that's a repair. So this head at some point has had a crack, and that's the repair. But we could clearly see it on the inside there and on the inside there. Come closer. There you can see how they like drilled holes and filled them. So it's not a crack. It was at some point, and then somebody repaired it. See how terrible those liners look. There's just all kinds of scoring and marks and worn out, overheated. Doesn't look as bad on camera as sooty as it is. And it's definitely all scratched up. Put the wrench on it, because it moved up and down. Maybe it was just coming out when I saw it. Wow. This camshaft play that we have here is just crazy. So that was our first sign that we came across that things weren't going to be quite normal with this. As we put a little load on it here, you see it move up and down on it, and then also the end play, you know, back and forth on it too is kind of crazy, but everything just wiggles. You can see that movement there. The amount that it wiggles is very concerning to me. That's pretty important that we get in there and fix that.
Okay, that's it.
This was the one that had the best compression of everything.
Ready? Pull. Pull. That felt horrible.
What is on the side of that thing? I mean, it's been so hot. Spin it around for me.
You didn't even look into here. The scoring all the way down.
Keep going, spin it. Where's those other big chunks that you...
Well, it's positive that's been leaking oil.
Yeah.
For shits and giggles, do you want me to see? So, you want to see your pistons looking like this. Now, it might have some lines from the liners like that. Damn gloves. Anyway, you can kind of see the marks where the liner ports, like here, you can see where they've been. A little bit of discoloration is not the end of the world, but
That means it's been hot, but yeah.
that means you didn't get this sealed in right and you're leaking oil. So we'll get back to the shop. I'll put the suction cup on. I'm almost willing to bet this is going to be leaking. You're not going to have a good seal. I got some new Arcfeld flashlights from Olight. So we've had these before where they have a laser pointer and then the flashlight. These particular ones have a UV light on them. So you have the regular flashlight and a UV light that's on them. So you can do that. And then they also come in different colors of the white light spectrum. One of them that I have here is a cool light. The cool white light, and then this one is the neutral white, so it's a little bit warmer of a light. So a little bit more yellow tint to it, a little bit more blue tint. And then they both have the UV light as well. But they're rechargeable with the regular magnetic Olight. I'll put a link in the description for Olight, for our coupon code that we have. I think these are going to be on sale, so the coupon code doesn't work on stuff that's on sale, but anything that's not on sale, you can do that. But yeah, click the link, check them out. Obviously, we like the Olights. The guys at the shop use these Arcfelds. They're nice to clip on your pocket. They're a little bit smaller than a regular light, but they work really good. Yep. The third one we just took out, by the way, as soon as we took tension, it popped right out like it was supposed to.
Good.
I guess it should be going the other way, right?
Are you pushing still like you were?
Keep going.
Okay.
You always want to go, otherwise you loosen the nut.
Yeah. I don't know that I put my hand where you is.
Let's get my head out of there for sure. You want to help hold that for me?
Yeah. Jonathan, hang on. Oh, or not. Keep going. You're fine at this point. It's moving. I was going to tell you, keep it over here like you had it before. Because it's, even though you're working on that bank still, it's safer. Okay. Jonathan? Never mind, I got it.
That piston on this side looks good.
Hang on, is that on the right way?
I don't think so.
That's the right way.
Good.
Skinny fat.
Yeah.
Is there a number on it?
Yes, there
It's
is.
very lightly stamped.
Yes.
That's the best looking piston that came out of there so far. It don't really look perfect, obviously. That side.
You can push on the other side if that was going easier. Just
I think so.
you don't want to be underneath of it.
It is moving. That ring is definitely up.
Let me get it straight. I would not have my arms.
Okay, so this says 1 right. That cap that's with it kind of has an R. Looks like maybe this used to be part of a 3 right cap, or I don't know. That doesn't make sense. That's a 3 left, 1 left with an R on it, 2 right, that says 1 right, and that says 1 right. So we got 1 right, 1 right, and 1 right on a V6 engine.
That is not a pretty main bearing. Okay, go ahead and spin it over. Okay, keep going. Is it just the 1 tooth?
I think so.
Guess what?
What?
Stop right there. There's another tooth missing.
Oh, cool.
Keep going. This is a full tooth. Stop. Okay, keep going. So back to the first one there. Keep going. Stop. Yeah, that one's completely missing. Not even a little ridge of it left. It's 100% gone.
Well, that gear is the main timing gear on the engine from the crankshaft. That's what turns, goes up to the camshafts and everything. So we can't have it skip time at all. Unfortunately, that cannot be replaced without pulling the entire engine out. This head cleaned up real nice. Don't see any issues here. That'd be the drive shaft. Oh, it moved.
Make sure that the drive shaft fell out. It didn't just. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Okay. I really like that low gear, first gear in the New Holland. It's super slow, great for doing precision movements like that. But we got it in the shop, and we're gonna start turning into it.
See that white smoke rising up the holler through the trees, and from a mile away you can hear them play as they climb that hill with ease. At the top of that mountain there's a new life waiting for those who can make the run. If they can make it to the top, Scott will put them in the shop till their new life has begun. Mountain, where the buses come to run.